international nonprofit Island Conservation, works to restore islands for nature and people worldwide. We work in all sorts of different regions around the planet, including a very large Latin American division, and we work with local community members, policymakers, partner organizations, governments, and various other international bodies. So I work in the communications team. The team has 3 members, and all of us are English speaking, and we did not have any functional Spanish. This is a problem because about a third of our employees are primarily Spanish speaking, and while many of them are bilingual, some of them aren't. And as the communications team, it is in large part our job to make sure that everyone is understanding what everyone else is doing. We also have a lot of situations where we are in very high stakes meetings that are conducted mostly in Spanish, as communicating bilingually involved hiring translators, using sort of untrustworthy and slow AI models that were trying to translate things for us, which are never functional in real time. So we thought if we upskilled ourselves in our language skills, then we would be able to make better budget decisions and then be present in more rooms where it was necessary for us to be. So our team had an intention to improve our language skills for a really long time, and it was over a couple of months of pretty extensive research and meeting with a bunch of other different providers who we ended up going with LiveLink. Our program with Lingua includes private classes with 1 instructor and the 3 of us. We also started out using the AI language app, and we also started out with group classes. So it's very encouraging to see the other members of my team also pursuing the same goal, keeping each other accountable for homework, keeping each other up to date on our vocabulary, looking things up. Where do I start? I think one of the main ones is being able to pick up on vocabulary in meetings where our partners are speaking primarily in Spanish, and being able to follow along with a lot more clarity and not have to rely on a transcription. Another thing is that we write a lot of materials that are in Spanish, doing that bilingually with a lot more confidence than before, rather than just plugging it into Google Translate and praying. And then we've also been able to hold a lot of meetings with my coworkers that are bilingual, and being able to learn things about what they do that they can describe in their native language has been really helpful. I would definitely recommend Lingua to others for many, many reasons. Not just the quality of the lessons, but also the quality of the customer experiences. Being able to give feedback and then being sought out for feedback on and being checked in on how our classes are going, what we need. The online platform has been really, really useful, looking back at notes from our class, from group classes, all of these different things. I think one of the really strategic benefits of Lingua is the flexibility, that you can choose a plan that suits your team and what you need. And I think that being able to tailor your experience to your specific language goals is one of the main advantages of working with Lingua.